So we're here at the opening of Jolly Josh today, and this is Carole Kelly, founder of Jolly Josh. So tell us why something like this is important.
There's absolutely nothing like it in our borough. So we've got a hydrotherapy pool, we have Rochdale's second only changing place, which is just incredible in itself. A lot of people are misconceived in the fact that they think a disabled toilet is appropriate, but actually the changing bed in a disabled toilet is the size for a baby or toddler. Ours is an adult size bed. Children can be toileted with dignity. They can be hoisted out of the wheelchair onto the adult size changing bed and have full changing facilities. So that's only the second in Rochdale. We've also got a multifunction room, again, that's got ceiling track hoists, so when our children do arrive, they can be made comfortable, they can come out of their wheelchairs, and we've got lots of specialist equipment to make them comfortable on. There's just nothing like it at all in the borough, so we're really excited.
So people are becoming a lot more aware and inclusive of disabilities now. So do you think Jolly Josh is the start of something that will make such a big difference?
Absolutely. I mean, this is the start of huge things to come for us. So as a charity, we've done the hard bit, the raising funds to get our building adapted, and we couldn't have done that without being gifted the build itself, and without being gifted a lot of the services. It has been an entire DIY SOS within our community. So we've had volunteer electricians, volunteer plasterers, we've had donations on absolutely every level to get us to this point, which is just hopefully where we start to prove that the charity was needed and what a difference we're going to start making now within our community for those with disabled children.
And how many families will get use out of something like this?
So our target families for Jolly Josh are those with complex medical needs, those with profound disabilities, and our nurses alone on their books within the borough have 150 children approximately, and if you bear in mind that those children before Jolly Josh were not able to be toileted with dignity when they left the home, having an establishment like this means that they can now start to leave the house, isolation ends, and it's just the start of huge things to come.
Yeah, so tell us about how the sessions at Jolly Josh will look.
So initially we're going to start small and get them right, do them properly hopefully, work on feedback from our families and then move forwards, progressing more. Initially Jolly Josh for me, and I think for all of us, is about peer support. Our motto is connect, support, thrive. So we want those families to connect. We want them to connect with each other. We want them to connect with professionals. We want them to connect with services and other charities that we can signpost to. So if we can connect them and start doing that, then hopefully they can start to get the right support and then thrive. So hopefully.
And you started this because there wasn't any of this support when you had Josh?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So the support now for future families like ours, it will hopefully look very different, and I think moving forwards, hopefully, working with our families and working with the professionals that we do. We work with NHS professionals, we work with different charities, we collaborate to make those connections and get that support for the families. All of our families are very different, they're all very individual, so we've got to get it right for each family, and we hope that's something that we're going to achieve moving forward at Jolly Josh.